The Commander of Troops, Cadet Major Michael Ma, from Palo Alto, California, will now assume command of the Corps of Cadets. In addition to his staff, in addition to the adjutant, his staff includes the S2 Information Officer, Cadet Captain Hong Dao Yi from Gaigan, China, the S3 Operations Officer, Cadet Captain Paul Roberts from Kalispell, California, S4 Logistics Officer, Cadet Captain K.Y. Young from San Diego, California, the S5 Public Affairs Officer, Cadet Captain Johnny Ma from Palomar, California, the S6 Cadet Admissions Officer, Cadet Captain Michael Dorrance from Walnut Creek, California, and the Battalion Sergeant Major, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Matthew Coe from Pleasanton, California. Traditionally, the local commanders host the visiting dignitaries, head of state and royalty. The Commander of Troops, Cadet Major Michael Ma, will formally present the Corps of Cadets to the reviewing stand to officially welcome them to our ceremony. The Senior Army Instructor, Major Mike Basista, United States Army retired, represents the local commander. The reviewing officials include Major General Arthur Bartell, President of Army and Navy Academy, Captain Jack Wyatt, Class of '63, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and Lieutenant Colonel Mark Duffer, Class of '87, our commencement speaker. We would also like to extend an Academy welcome to the many special guests who are with us today, the members of the Board of Trustees, the officers and members of Army and Navy Academy Alumni Association, the officers and members of the Army and Navy Academy Patriots Association, the esteemed members of our faculty and staff, and of course, the many parents and patrons and friends of the class of 2014 who have made this commencement possible.
Sir, the command is prepared for inspection. Forward! March!
Major General Arthur Bartell will now conduct the ritual inspection of the Corps of Cadets. Joining General Bartell is Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Captain Jack Wyatt. Our honored commencement speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Mark Duffer. Major Mike Basista, today's reviewing officer. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Thomas, retiring battalion commander. And Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Salisbury, the rising battalion commander. The mission of Army and Navy Academy is to educate and develop good character in young men. The cadets of the Corps are the institution itself, and our alumni continually serve our community as teachers, coaches, doctors, lawyers, businessmen, government servants, as well as in the military in all services and all ranks, from private to four-star general. The history of the Academy serves to remind us of the traditions of community service, both civil and military, for which our alumni are known.
She's like she was running now. I'm running back. I'm running back to them with my It'll be cool. I hope so. so.
The shit as the week.
I'm gonna march over now, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, the colors are now marching forward for the national anthem and presentation of awards.
Forward. March.